My mission is to tell the story of how AI is reshaping society, day in and day out. My mission is to show you some nuts and bolts details about how these new tools can be created and leveraged. You may or may not have caught the memo, but AI is likely coming to make your job obsolete. But what if I'm a doctor? Obsolete. What if I'm a lawyer with a JD? Okay, even as an artist, your whole lifeblood is all about creating stuff that's so subjective and that, connecting with people on a spiritual way, on a one-on-one way. How could AI ever replace that? But the thing is, it will. And it really all boils down to one thing, which is data. So anyway, I'm in a hotel room in Las Vegas, pretty disheveled. I spent a long time fighting with this lapel mic to make sure if it was broken or not. But actually, that's kind of illustrates a point, which is that none of this stuff comes easy or seamless. AI is, after all, a tool, and just like these microphones or these cameras, tools were not made perfect, and using the tools is likewise something that requires some expertise. As I develop my expertise in handling lapel mics and DSLRs, I want to share with you an expertise in tools that I do have, which is in software and data. You may hear it put kind of glibly or matter of fact that, oh yeah, AI is gonna take over the world, it's gonna take your job. And there is a lot of truth to that. I mean, that's kind of why I'm here. The reason why I'm here is because I want to tell that story. And I want to show you that it's really, really powerful if you can understand how these things work, proactively understanding what these tools can do for us. And so my whole thing is this: regardless of how you work, what you do for a living, I want to be able to show you some examples of how this new powerful thing called AI is making changes that could very well impact you. Well, it will very well impact you. The question is, how do you want it to impact you? By all means, join my community and tell me about the things that matter to you, whether it's things you want to learn more about or an idea that you have in which AI could do something really cool.